Hey Krista,
Oh, hey, Julius.
I'm here to ask 34 questions with Kavog.
Sure, I just came from my gamma class.
Perfect. I'm just about to check you up on that.
Oh, let's go.
So, here's our first question. How useful is mathematics to decision making?
Oh, we need to know what everyone wants.
Explain the relevance of social choice theory in tackling social problems.
It's just a matter of knowing which or who everyone's rooting for.
Why is game theory a relevant field of mathematics?
It's because we need to remember each action has its consequences.
Do you believe that voting is an effective way of making group decisions and why?
Yeah, it's like I want to spend my Christmas in Japan, but my family wants it to be in Europe. Hassle, diba?
What's your idea of a fair voting system?
Oh, it's when the winner really deserves to win.
Games are described in one of your lessons. Can you describe the meaning of games in the context?
Games should be fun, but you should also think of its consequences, every action.
Can you give a situation in real life that may be viewed in the context of game theory?
Perfect. It's like when you're a DL and you're enlisting, it has its privileges. Oh hey, I have to go.
Bye, Krista.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Reese.
Okay.
So why is mathematics considered as a language?
Well, math can be a language just like how we use sentences and paragraphs. So they both convey messages just like how math can be like.
So, mathematics is known to be rooted in logic and reasoning. How do you perceive it to be an important tool in dealing with practical problems in life?
In life, we make a lot of decisions, and we really need to use logic so we make the right decision.
Why is money management everybody's business?
Everyone needs to manage their money, especially as university students. We still rely on our parents for allowance. You're going to be able to make really knowledgeable and informed decisions when you're making a lot of choices, like where you're supposed to put your money or like how you're going to spend your money.
How do you propose to manage your own finances today and after graduating from college?
Aside from investing it in the normal places like in bonds or stocks, the one I really want to invest my money on is education. Like I want to be able to fund my own master's degree like 2 years after I graduate. So, yeah.
Which way of investing do you feel like doing the next 3 to 5 years?
The easy ones are like stocks and bonds since they're readily available. But I also have to invest within my own ways with my own method.
Thank you for that, Reese.
Okay, gotta go.
Bye. Hey Ange,
Hey,
I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
sure.
What is the difference between coding theory and cryptography?
Oh, coding theory is a method of error checking and error correcting, while cryptography is like this.
What's that?
It's a secret.
So, how relevant is mathematics in this digital age?
Oh well, thanks to math, we have Wi-Fi and I get to see what blue looks like.
Oh. Why is there a need to invent codes?
So communication can be faster and easier.
What is your understanding of the process of sending messages through noisy channels?
Yes, hello? Hello? What? I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
Why is the field of mathematics called coding theory important in the real world?
So I can understand what he just said earlier.
So, why is there a need to encrypt messages? How is this different from decrypting messages?
So you won't get this, and so that he gets this.
Oh, so what is there to consider in constructing a crypto system? Which is better, symmetric or asymmetric crypto system?
Oh, you have to be logical and creative. And oh, I prefer symmetric because it's easier.
Why is the field of mathematics called cryptography important in the real world?
So you can secure privacy, keep secrets, and conquer the world.
Hey.
Oh, hey Jamil.
Hey, so what exactly are you doing here?
So, this 34 questions with Kavog. Are you down to answer questions?
Sure, I guess. Shoot.
So, why is mathematics considered as a tool in solving problems efficiently?
The different methods and algorithms that it has can be advantages or disadvantages to us given the situation.
So, what does it mean when you say that a method is efficient?
Well, it's efficient because I get a lot of work done without having to be tired.
So, give an example of a real life situation that can be considered as a maximization or minimization problem. And can you describe how linear programming can help you solve this problem?
Yeah, sure. Example is when I go shopping. Last thing I do want to spend all my money, so I have a maximum and a minimum amount to work with.
What is your understanding of the shortest path problem?
Oh, I'm running late, so I try to pick the shortest path to not get an FDA.
How about the transportation problem?
Profit is king, so no to bankruptcy.
How about the assignment problem?
Everyone has something they're good at, so to pick the right person at the right job is very important.
So, can you explain the meaning of Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio, and how are these ideas associated with nature and arts?
Okay, well, imagine Mona Lisa if it had a different angle, or flowers without proper symmetry.
What are fractals, and how is this concept used in solving problems in the real world?
They're sort of like infinite versions of a particular shape, something like that. And well, thanks to them, my cell phone doesn't need an antenna.
How is mathematics involved in the design of creative works?
Well, artists are given infinite amount of possibilities to come up with unique patterns.
They say that mathematics can be seen in nature. Do you believe that, and why?
Yeah, I mean, look at the street.
Which applications of fractal geometry do you see most important, and why?
Looking for unseen figures.
So, in this lesson, you have learned about Fibonacci numbers and the golden ratio. Why do you say that these numbers are associated with the concept of beauty and arts in nature?
Well, it seems that symmetry is very pleasing to the eye.
Hey man.
Hey, dude.
Hey Philip,
Hello.
we also have questions for you.
Sure, go ahead.
How can you apply the concepts you have learned in this course to your field?
Well, the beauty of math is that whatever path you choose, it's always something in your mind already.
How do you view mathematics as a fundamental tool applicable to a wide range of disciplines?
Math makes sense out of our world in a way.
What are your views in learning the concepts discussed in this course? Are there topics or concepts that are too easy or too difficult to understand?
Well, it gave me ideas and concepts that I didn't learn before, but it's something new to me. But as for the difficult topics and concepts, well, maybe you should ask the class and use decision making.
Name 3 words that describe your experience in this course.
Crazy, fun, and challenging.
Well, that's it for 34 questions with Kavog. Bye!
Bye-bye.